Dog Partners, an organization in Rancho Santa Margarita, trains and delivers canine helpers to those in need.
These dogs are trained to assist their owners in surprising ways. If you thought bringing in the paper or fetching a stick is cool, wait till you see what these dogs can do as they become heroes on 4 feet. We've all heard of seeing eye dogs and are familiar with the work they do. There is another area where dogs display their warmth and intelligence by helping their human companions. They're not pets, but partners, helping their human counterparts to do everyday tasks that you and I would find routine.
Robert turned 2 in September, and he is ready to go. He is a wonderful dog, very suited to do this type of work, because not every dog is suited to do service dog work. And it does take an enormous amount of skill and temperament requirement before any dog is selected for that particular special position in life.
For a dog to qualify, he must be trained in obedience, must master voice and hand signals, and must have impeccable social skills. No inappropriate barking, biting, growling, sniffing, or jumping is allowed.
They have to be bomb-proof and also be able to go anywhere and not feel overwhelmed by what's going on around them. They have to be very people-friendly, very dog-friendly, but yet very contained. So we are very, very watchful of making sure that the animal is very reliable, very user-friendly, if I might use that term, but yet extremely cooperative with the individual that is handling them.
Before Robert could begin his duties, there had to be a well-trained human to receive him.
I had to send in an application and have to let them know what type of person I am, and then they said they were going to come interview me, and they found out how I really was, and that's when they determined I was going to get Robert.
Robert is ready to graduate. He's completed all of the requirements that go with a service dog, and that would be health check, eyes, heart, temperament testing. He knows 90 commands, and he is here for the purpose to fine-tune him, because February the 10th we will be starting what we call our partners training.
To become an effective team, the recipient must be trained for at least 13 days in not only basic dog care, but in the commands and skills that particular dog has been taught.
He's trained to turn light switches on and off. If I were to drop something, he'd pick it up. You know, he has the ability to open and close doors. Yeah, you know, if something were to happen to me, he would go get help.
Joe is the focus of my life, and it's made him happier, which makes me happy. It's also an icebreaker, you know. People are attracted to beautiful dogs, and Joe's got such a wonderful personality that it just sort of blossomed. It really has. And so it adds more confidence to him, and it's just been such a great addition to Joe's life that it's really just made my life better.
These are special dogs with special skills. Many hours have gone into preparing each dog for his or her job as a partner.
For instance, Robert is expressive, amiable. He goes with the flow. He's a happy guy, and if we placed him with somebody who is a driver, that may not be the best for him, and it obviously wouldn't be the best for the individual.
He's kind of like me. That's why they put him with me. He likes to be out and around people, and doesn't like to be, you know, stuck in one place at one time, which is kind of like the way I am. So that's why they chose me, and plus with me being out at school all day, you know, he's not stuck in the house and he's around people.
People often ask me, how do you do it? How can you possibly give up this dog? You have raised it from a puppy, you've trained it, and then you have to give it up. And that is a very, very difficult part of this job. Yes, it will hurt. Yes, I will cry. Yes, I will feel a void, perhaps for weeks and weeks, but I do know that in my heart I have done something so wonderful to help change somebody else's life dramatically. And I do believe that if humanity would take a little bit more time just to think a little less of how they're going to feel and a little bit more of how somebody else is going to feel in getting such an incredible gift, I think that would put us in a different place.